holding a mixed martial arts record of 5-1 with 4 spectacular finishes, representing Senegal, Reug Reug Oumar Kane.
Says some choice words. Gazayev doesn't appreciate what's being said. Reug Reug shoves him. Gazayev waves a finger, says, "I'll have none of that." And look what he does. He grabs Reug Reug by the neck. It was almost on. Shot out of the cannon. Turns him against the fence here, does Reug Reug.
I think right here in this position, those 30 extra pounds from Reug Reug are going to be important. He was able to turn Batra's around, and now he's got him pressed up against the wall. Let's see what Reug Reug tries to do. That underhook's going to be important. Chooses to let it go.
Gazayev hands up high, shoots in looking for a single leg. Reug Reug avoids an uppercut from Reug Reug. Another uppercut from the Senegalese. Gazayev momentarily in trouble, shoots down again.
And the takedowns. Here's Batra's coming, rushing forward. They almost clash heads there as we saw that, Batra's wanted the single leg. Good defense showcased early on by Oumar Khan as he starts to leg. Reug Reug's got a great little fireman's carry here. Let's see if he goes over the top.
Oh, athleticism there from Reug Reug. Tried to pop the uppercut under that big chin on the way up. They couldn't find it. Outside or inside leg kick from Reug Reug. Jab from Reug Reug, nicely placed. Hedge it through the double forearm. Both had predicted they would beat the other inside of 2 minutes. That prediction is now out the window. High kick from Reug Reug. How do you do?
In with the shot. There's Oumar Khan throwing those big head kicks, throwing the hands.
Drove in with the lead hand here, Reug Reug. Fires that left high kick again.
Reug Reug's got big power and everything.
Reug Reug's got big everything on the size of his back. He can screen a movie on his back. It's enormous. A man like that has you in full mount. Look at that fake to a high kick from Reug Reug. Uppercut.
He might give up his back here in the process. Let's see if Oumar Khan can separate these hands and work his way to the back. He likes this turtle position because he does big damage with the ground and pound from right here.
The hammer fist strikes down, coming down from Reug Reug, who's got that 34-pound advantage over Gazayev. Gazayev's head is exposed to the punishment here. Refused to give up. Gazayev. Reug Reug unloading to the side of the face, the exposed. And it's a high mount here from Reug Reug. All that weight, all that pressure on the bottom of the chest of Gazayev.
Yeah,
some more ground and pound now from Reug Reug. Gazayev in a whole lot of bother. Hammer fist raining down. Herb may stop it if Gazayev doesn't defend. And he does stop it. Reug Reug gets the win. Pounds his way to victory as he said he would. Gazayev no place to go. Referee Herb Dean right on top of it. And a good call to stop the fight. Let's go to Dom Lau and make it all official. Outside leg kick from Reug Reug. Attack the outside of the knee.
Panther's trying to put his back against the wall and let go of that straight left hand. Beautiful little body kick landed by Ngalani.
Good catch of the high kick there from Ngalani. 2:45 remains, first round of 3. We are on the edge of our seats. It's one of those matches when you've got more beef than a cattle ranch in the circle. Anything can happen at any time. It'll take just one kick. 20 years ago.
There he goes. Now he starts hammering fisting his way into the pocket.
Ngalani throws him off. Here comes Reug Reug. Finally got some gusto now. Has the man from Senegal.
He's going.
Ngalani having words there with Olivia Goss. Takedown from Reug Reug. Top position now. Over Ngalani.
Look at this beautiful little takedown attempt. Had him going one way. Takedown landed there by Reug Reug as he transitions into the half. Let's see if Ngalani's eating some massive shots.
Big right hands here from Reug Reug on Malykhin. Ngalani could be in trouble. Trying to get back to his feet against the Senegalese wrestling champion. And Reug Reug keeps Ngalani down. Reins in those thunderous right hands. Ngalani taking punishment. Reug Reug unloading. It could be over soon. Olivia Costa on top of it. He continues to pound away. Ngalani nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. It's good night, Irene. Reug Reug has arrived.
Corner swept out the leg and put him on his back. And then he just starts dropping these thunderous shots down on Ngalani. Ngalani was trying to cover up. You can see him right there. He's very aggressive in his striking style. He looks to plant that big right hand on his chin, but he's got to be careful of these big takedowns coming from Reug Reug, especially inside that clinch. I do like the way Reug Reug is circling to his right when Schmid starts coming at him, but now he's putting the hands on Swiss.
Big uppercut, right cross uppercuts again from Reug Reug. House on fire here in the first round, and Schmid's in trouble.
Man, look at these paws that Malykhin is putting on Schmid right now, dominating inside that clinch.
This could be the beginning of the end. This is a Reug Reug territory. It's oumar Caneville here.
Look at this, nice slip off the center line, followed up with that right hand, and then it just started to move, throwing punches from all angles. He came down the middle, came with the uppercuts, good movement, but it was just that constant pressure coming from Oumar Kane, connecting and touching the man with a lot more kickboxing experience.
Oumar Kane sitting up, trying to work the ground and pound again. Standing ground and pound from Reug Reug. Schmid does not want to be here inside of 1 minute 15 of the opening round, and he's in all sorts of bother, the big Swiss.
But Swiss looks, you can see Schmid, he looks composed, he's trying to keep himself covered up, and he's also moving.
Schmid is a champion kickboxer, does also have a background in mixed martial arts. Hammer fist strikes here from Reug Reug. Off that devastating right hand, Mohammed Suleiman right on top of the action. He may stop it soon. Schmid not defending his
position, Michael.
And it's over. Reug Reug goes 2-0. Who can stop this behemoth? Strong message, especially to world heavyweight champion Brandon Vera, that he is here, he is real, and he is now 2-0 in one championship.
These guys are expecting to really start to bring it. And I want to see what kind of improvements Reug Reug has made. He got a new camp out there in Dubai, and he's got a really strong team. Let's see what kind of style he brings to this match tonight against a dangerous striker like Muka.
Dangerous. Going up top of the left early on. First shot of the night from Khan. Reug Reug, outside leg kick, then took a jab.
And the wrestler looks comfortable throwing strikes with Jasur. If Reug Reug is going to continue standing, threatening that shot like that will keep Jasur at bay, but if he's going to continue standing, Jasur would be wise to kind of, and there we go.
There's the takedown from Reug Reug.
Nice takedown. Leg kind of trapped there in the half guard, so he's not going to be able to advance, but Oumar Khan really likes the half guard position. He can just sit there and drop those big hammers on top. There's really only one strategy, and that's to hold on to your opponent until the referee gets you up. He abandons that. Now he's starting to work from his guard a little bit, but he's putting himself in a dangerous position for the ground and pound. Looks like he's going after a leg right here.
A couple of shots on the way up from Reug Reug, but again, here's Muka got a hold of that leg, and now Muka comfortable just laying on his back here. And now Herdine welcomes him up, and some shots on the way up from Reug Reug.
Big wild strikes by Kane as he presses him against the wall here. Let's see if he tries to drop down.
And Oumar Khan, Reug Reug from Senegal.
Nice little duck under right there from Oumar Khan as he slipped underneath the punch, went to the body lock, and again puts Muka onto his back. Muka can wall walk here and use the fence just to kind of reposition his legs and roll out the back.
Hammer fists on the way up from Oumar Khan. And again, firing shots.
Definitely breathing heavy, and he's, seemed, a little bit anxious, but his coaches were trying to get him to calm down. Coach Milano was telling him to slow his breath down, get his energy back, because shooting these takedowns like this is exhausting.
What did you tell us in the opening, Rich? 500 and what pounds of beef?
Over 520 pounds of beef in the ring here tonight.
I don't mind the leg kicks, though. I like the way he keeps touching the legs, but because when he lets the hands go, he's kind of overextending, and he's letting Reug Reug kind of slip underneath, pull these takedowns, and put him down like this.
That's how you become a Hall of Famer.
That was beautiful, the way he was able to time.
Title fights on tap.
Yeah, to Mitch's point here, he'll keep the damage from coming in, but he's not doing anything offensively and not really scoring there either. So in that case, with Reug Reug being on top, whether the occasional punch lands or not, he's taking a slight lead, if nothing else. Oh,
but look, it's working, right? He's holding on that position so that Herdine stands him up, and it's worked to his benefit each time, but now he's getting lit up as Reug Reug starts to push forward, looking for the takedown again.
Yeah, I kept calling it a cross, but it was an uppercut.
Look at that. That is the kind of stuff that you're capable of seeing from Reug Reug. Look at that, he shot in, boom. Reug Reug is ahead of the judges' scorecards, has to be, just for the takedowns, top control, and really just sort of putting this match where he wants it, just like this, right? Nice little takedown, waits for the timing, to your point, puts Nurmagomedov down, and then just does it over and over, all match.
Oumar Khan emerging from humble beginnings in a small fishing village just outside of the Senegalese capital of Dakar, and now he is the nation's biggest combat sports star with that wrestling background that you talked about. And listen, going back to the beginning of the match, Dragon.
You know, we talk about him switching camps and working on his stand-up game, but it would behoove him at this point in time, like if he was actually just guard passing to the point where he could get to the half guard, you know, win this on control. But man, Jasor needs to really move with a sense of urgency here.
Left hook from Khan, saw that shot a moment ago as well. Here's Muka snapping off a couple of jabs. 90 seconds in the fight. There's a straight right from Muka. Khan counters to the left and an outside leg kick. And shoots for the takedown and gets him on his back once again.
Where he did not want to be, and just over and over scoring points with the takedowns, Rich.
30 seconds, Khan trying to work the body. Tenderize the body of following another takedown. A couple of shots for good measure.
A kick already for Reug Reug. He's starting off strong.
The coaches of Reug Reug have said that Oumar Khan has really developed the ground in all areas. Muchacha shot him for the takedown as he's working his way into side control.
Reug Reug's looking to overwhelm Muchacha.
Good head movement. Muchacha needs to look behind that jab.
Muchacha's gotten blasted with some right hands from the Senegalese wrestling star. A takedown. Attempt for Muchacha. There's a left hook for Reug Reug. And now he's pounding away on the right side of the head of Almeida.
Good spot. Look at this top control from Oumar Khan.
This one was as advertised early in the round. Oumar Khan was coming forward with some pressure and some heavy hands. Muchacha looking for the shot.
The guard is one of Muchacha's best positions, though. Up kicks his way.
Oh, what a kick there on the left side of the head of Muchacha.
That was a great roll through. But I'm not sure what Khan was thinking there on that kick. I don't know if he forgot the rules. It was, I don't know if Khan was aiming for the shoulder. I don't know if it landed. I couldn't see it from this angle. If it did land, Herb should have been on top of that.
You need to handle a grounded opponent, but you can't soccer kick no more.
Muchacha does a good job there clearing the knee out. But Khan does a good job of clearing the knee out. This is a very high-paced match between two heavyweight fighters.
Yeah, they are pushing a serious pace, Rich. It's going to come down to the gas tank here in the last 90 seconds of this round. Yeah, they've got the confidence in their gas tank to really start to push right now.
One championship, two heavyweights that move like they're bantamweights.
Mixed martial arts in this legendary Ngalani stadium is truly something special, Rich. Oumar Khan to control that foot.
Keep those clean.
Looks like he's going to the back of the head.
Keep those clean.
Under a minute left, Herb Dean saying to keep them clean.
Muchacha's eating some shots.
His face is getting busted up, but he continues to come forward.
That right there is a movement of fatigue on Muchacha's part. Khan, he kind of threw a punch and hit a slide by and just, you can see that there's exhaustion on this side.
Muchacha's hurt. Muchacha getting overwhelmed, but he's fighting fire with fire. Muchacha looking for the takedown of Khan. What a battle.
This is amazing.
Muchacha's got to move. He's got to move. He's got to get in. Oh, he pulls guard.
He'll survive this round.
Muchacha dealing with the toughest opponent of his career. We enter the second. What a battle here in Bangkok. Looking to try to turn things around in grand fashion, but Khan very much determined. There's a right hand by Muchacha. A jab and uppercut by Khan.
And fortitude. You got to dig deep when you're in these situations.
Big jab.
Oh, beautiful job on the sprawl that time. Muchacha pulls guard.
Khan is busting up Buchecha.
In my opinion, Reug Reug is recovering much more. He's in a more comfortable position.
And he's also doing damage and scoring as well. Buchecha up on the single leg, pulls guard again, but runs right into some hammer fists thrown by Khan.
Both of these guys are tired. You're too tired to execute any kind of reversal on an opponent Reug Reug's size. Yeah, thinking about this, it's like one of these two guys, whoever wins this match, and it's really running away from Buchecha at this point in time. He's got 2 minutes. And back to your question, Ray, one of these two guys may end up meeting Malykhin in a 5-round match. And I know that Malykhin has the gas to go those 5 rounds.
Well, you know that Malykhin, the world champion, is watching this one intently as we have 100 seconds to go in the fight.
Good control from Khan on top here. Utilizing that ground-and-pound, controlling the handcuff positions.
Hurricane and admonishing Khan. And now Buchecha's got an opportunity here. They're going to here in Bangkok. It's on Fight Night 13.
Buchecha knows that it's do or die right now, and he's just got to put everything on the line. He's catching some punches, but he's delivering some punches as well. These things are landing. He's got to get this top-side position. He's got a minute to work here.
This is the most adversity he's dealt with, an overhand right over the top for Khan. What a battle. Lumpini Boxing Stadium, an iconic venue known for its litany of historical showdowns. We are almost at the midway point of the first. So far, Buchecha, there's a head kick for Reug Reug, and down goes Buchecha.
Caught him coming in.
5, 6, 7.
Face planted.
Hands up.
Ketchup's.
Go.
Yeah, those body kicks are going to be effective. You can see the way Ketchup's flaring out the elbows. It also helps him set up that high kick, right? Ketchup's got to keep that right hand up next to his chin.
There's a right hook by Reug Reug, and a left down goes Buchecha yet again.
Caught him clean with that straight left hand. That's it.
And it's over. Reug Reug fulfills his prophecy as he knocks out Buchecha in the first.
Buchecha crumbles to the canvas. Look at that. Sets it up, keeps his feet underneath him. One, and then boom, clean on the nose. Look at that.
Will Oumar Khan become the first world champion from Africa? We are underway here, Mitch.
And totally opened up with a big shot to the stomach. What an announcement by Dom Lau to electrify this crowd as Reug Reug shoots in for a double. Oh, he gets it!
He got a takedown. Now he's looking to unload some strikes here upon Malykhin.
Right away, immediately, look at this. Gets right underneath the hips, drives forward. Reug Reug showcasing.
Snuggled there by the champion in Malykhin.
Yeah, Ray, I was in between these two at the press conference. I can tell you that totally driving that head into the throat of Khan as Khan continues to hand fight. Good circle to the corner, lands a big right hand. That's over 500 pounds right there. Ray Flores.
Well, these two are just extremely well conditioned. Look at that head kick there by Khan.
Here's Oumar Khan going up top, throwing heat with the head kick. Anatoly ate it and continues to press.
Oumar back inside.
Going for a takedown is Malykhin. He's driving Khan.
I see Anatoly working with the jab. He stumbled him once right there. Set up that big right hand with something in front of it. Khan throwing a big left hand of his own as Anatoly tries to close the distance. And on the other side, Khan timed that big right hand. Tries to duck under with a nice double leg takedown again, but throw those hands of his own and set up those big kicks.
Big right hand there by Malykhin, stunned Reug Reug momentarily. He goes backwards. Another right hand there by Malykhin. Two right hands for Malykhin. Malykhin looking to pour it on. They both now in the clinch.
Man, they are winging cinder blocks at each other.
Now blood from, it seems blood from the mouth of, but very aware of the explosive knockout power from the champion of Malykhin.
And as Malykhin's coming in, I wouldn't mind seeing inside leg kicks as well. Just start throwing those monstrous legs at the legs of Anatoly Malykhin.
Big right hand over the top by the champion. Body shot by the champion.
Khan's got to be careful with that right hand. That's touched him on the chin numerous times.
Right hand right over the top by Malykhin. Malykhin looking to unload upon Khan. They're both swinging away at each other in this third round. Overhand right there by Malykhin. A straight left by Khan. What a matchup here. Overhand there by Malykhin. But Reug Reug took it, and he throws a left ball by right hook. Now they're swinging for the fences once again. They're tied up at the moment, under 90 seconds remaining in this third round.
Khan using his chin to block the punches of Anatoly. But he's got to showcase in a chin, Ray. He's eating a lot of these shots. A lot of these shots have put down a lot of fighters. And Khan's wearing them well and answering back.
Undoubtedly, Mitch.
Frames off, back to the boxing. I think that's right advice in the corner of, for Johnny Boy, the corner of Anatoly is to box, move, don't engage in those clinches, try to put hands on him, score some points. As the Tiger Muay Thai corner yells at their athlete to get things going.
And for Reug Reug, largely untested in the fourth and fifth round, how is he going to be able to respond here? And from Malykhin, this is on the top of the head. Body kick there by Khan.
See, when Reug Reug throws the kicks, they score. That one in particular was highly effective as Anatoly tries to punt kick up the middle and Khan retaliates.
And we are on our way to the fifth and final round. A champion Malykhin looking to remain undefeated. Oh, Khan caught Malykhin.
No,
And now Khan looking to pour it on here. Malykhin, the champion, putting his title on the line against a very hungry and determined challenger, Reug Reug Khan. Under 30 seconds remaining here in the fight. Will Malykhin retain? Or will we see a new heavyweight world champion? He took both shots. And a kick by the challenger.